Hi everyone. Uh, ooh. Today we're gonna be finishing up our project here. Um, so in the past, I haven't done this recently. This has been like a month or two. I've been putting this on the shelf, in the background, and I haven't touched it. So we got our Arduino project. Um, and it's for a trip sensor. Now, I've been messing around with it kind of a little bit on my own, not gonna lie. Um, and we've had it really good. I got it to the point where I tested everything works good separately, and now we're just gonna code it all. Um, so let's get into it. Hi-fi groove. You know what? We'll go for lo-fi today. So, the first thing we have to do is make. Okay, so we first have to get the code for the sonic sensor. Now I'm just borrowing this from this page right here. All I did was copy this code right here by RB Abdul. Okay, you know what? I don't. Yeah. Yeah. By RB Abdul Jabbar. And I changed the pins so that it can detect the sound waves and stuff. Just the pins, the different pins. So it's done uploading. And as I move my hand closer, you can see the numbers over on this side. The top right is a live feed of what I'm doing. So you can see that I can determine basically the length of the how far away the sonic sensor is working. And so this code works. All right, that's good. Because there are some codes out there that don't work, that are overly complicated, and they might work for the person, but for right now, this is going to be working for us. We're going to be using this guy's code in our project. And it's okay to borrow code from people. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So the next thing we need to do is to establish all the different pins that we have. We're just gonna use int for these ones, because I really don't. We're gonna use integers for these, because if someone else wants to use this, they can. So we're gonna make buzzer is gonna equal 3. Just gotta make sure I did this. It's been a while since I've done C++ coding, and I want to get back into it. That's kind of why I'm doing this project, or finishing up this project actually. And this one's 6 and 5. Okay, so we got int light 1 equals 5, int light 2 equals 6. All right. So this one's for buzzer, pin for buzzer, pin for first LED. Pin for second LED. Why do these not seem like they're... Okay, because it's on a curved screen, yeah. So, for a second there, it looked really weird and really weird for me on this. Because I'm using a curved screen, so sometimes they don't line up in my mind, in my vision, than it does on the actual screen. So that's there. All right, do I have any other switches? Okay, so I do have one more switch right here, but that's for power. That's an outside power source. If I ever wanted to attach a battery bank or something to this project and like have it portable, I designed it so I can have a switch right here that turns off the battery bank power coming in, on and off. So we don't have that in this one. Alright, so I have 3 more outs that I need to control with this code. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's save it. Verify that it's working. Okay, that's fine. It's compiled correctly. Okay, so I'm fine with it compiling correctly. We can do that. We can do that. We can leave it there for that. Alright, so we got a duration, distance. Okay, so I don't want to mess too much with the original code. I do want to serial out. I'm just gonna... Ultrasonic sensor. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna put a space in between that and there. Oh, I have to put in... These are outputs. I forget how to do that. Okay, so I can minimize this now. We can maximize that. We can kind of zoom in on the code so everyone else in the world can see it. And it's okay to go back. Blink without delay. Okay, so it's always okay to go back. And do things. Yeah, it's always okay to use other pieces of code as reference material. Since this is gonna be like, you know, me just saying what this all is, it doesn't matter, I don't think. Though I did give credit to the guy who wrote the code in the beginning for the sonic sensor. Alright, so we had to make each one of our the buzzer and the 2 lights outputs, because it tells the Arduino, hey, I'm going to send a signal to it and not receive from it. And you need to set that up before you start doing your code. So we got those as outputs now. Now we're gonna make another function. Void ultrasonic. And because we don't want to mess with any of this code, we're just going to dump it all into here. And then we can just call upon it when we want to do that action. And save. Okay. Now, if I upload this code, I want to make sure it's still working. 'Cause every so often, you should check your code. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Code's working. We're good. All right. So where do they put this distance? Okay. So they put the distance here. They put it right here. All right, so I'm going to use this to call upon this function that we made, or that I put down here. Then we're going... Oh, that's right. Okay, so I wanted to call upon this function 5 separate times in the beginning as a setup, as in like an average... Alright, so we're gonna do... Oh, man. Again, it's been, like, so long since I've done actual coding. Int... I want to do an array. I know all of the array. So I want to do, I guess, this. All right. We're going to set up this array. We're going to do ultra samples. It's going to be its name. We're going to verify that this is cool. Zero, 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 zero. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? We're going to do 6. All right. Okay, so we're going to make another print setup because we're going to have setting distance and then we're going to do a for loop. For our loop Arduino yeah, initialization. Okay, so for yeah. Sometimes it's easier just to copy and paste. If you're only gonna do it once, if you know what you're doing, we're gonna do this is equal to 6 I++. We're going to call upon this function. Ultrasonic. Then we're going to do ultra samples is we're going to put I in the center because whatever I is, so we're going to start with 0. Then after this function completes, it's going to start with 0. The ultrasonic is going to work. It's magic. And then we're going to have it equal to the distance that it got. So if I is 0, it's going to go into the first... Okay, so it's going to be I equals 0. Then it's going to have the if I is less than or equal to 6, stop it. Then we're going to do I++. So we are going to do... We're going to then... Okay, so it starts off at 0. We're going to use the sensor function to figure out what the distance is. Then we're going to make the ultrasonic sample, which the I is going to stand in for, is equal to 0. So it's the first one on the array. And then we're going to pull the distance from the sensor that we just got, from the function we just got, from the sensor. And then delay 10 milliseconds. And then it's going to do it again, but I will change, because I++, it's going to change the I to equal 1 then. So that'll be the second one. This is 0. This would be 1. This would be 2. This would be 3. This would be 4. This would be 5. So every single time it's going to increase it by 1. Actually, we're going to reduce that to 5 because I am dumb. And there we go. Okay, so yeah. And so that'll give us the 6 sample sizes to fit this array. Now we're just going to average them. That's another for loop. Int I equals 0. I is less than or equal to 5. I plus. Oh, and since we're printing everything out, I want to print everything out. This one's going to print, just going to be print, not an ln. We're going to have this out. We're going to do serial print. This is more for checking it, to be honest. Right now, I'm just making sure that these numbers come out. Ultra samples I serial dot print serial dot print what was I doing? Oh yeah, no, I was gonna make a space, comma, oh no, comma, then space. There we go. So that way each one of them can, at the end, it's just, actually, no, we're not going to have a comma. We're not going to do that. We're just going to have space. Serial.print. Oh, print ln. So this is going to be for the next line. After that's all done and it prints out what each one is, we're going to have to end that line. And then for each one of these, actually, we're going to save it and upload the code because I don't know. Oh, crap. See, this is why I check code all the time, because I know... Oh. It was just that line? That's fine. Auto scroll off. What do you got? Distance. Oh. I had it print out distance. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna comment these out for a second. And upload this code again. (44, 43, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6). There are 6 things. Now we're just gonna average them all together. We're gonna add them up. And divide them by 6, and then... No, okay, that's fine. Alright, so we can store 6 numbers. Now we need to average them. Int average samples equals 0. 0 is just a placeholder right now. For int I equals 0, I less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. All right. Now, what did I label it? Average samples. Average samples equals... We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do a for loop and try and be intelligent with it. We're just gonna have... Although if I ever wanted to decrease it, it would be a pain in the butt. So we're gonna do it the smart way. Screw it. Average samples equals average samples plus ultra samples I. And then we're just gonna print this out. Oh. Yeah, no, we're going to put it in there so that way I can see it add up. Because sometimes adding things in... I have problems with adding things in integers. Oh, there. Okay, so 43 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 43 times 6. Okay. So that function worked. All right. So we're good here. Int average ultra equals 0. So sometimes if you divide things, so this is where I put a bunch of integers just because, like, I know it's not going to... You know what? Let's try it. Let's say screw it. Let's just use that same line, except do divided by 6. Or, yeah, divided by 6, yeah. Because 0... It's weird because 0 is considered the first number. It's weird to me, sorry. Because I know in Europe and stuff, they start their floors with floor 0, not the first floor. In America, floor 0 would be the basement. So, alright, now, and I want to print it out. Alright, go for that. If this works, it'll be a miracle. Done uploading. Okay, so average is 43. Cool. So it worked. Alright, so this worked. And that's the setup for this. So what I want to do... Alright, so I'm going to put out... I'm writing code, gathers 6 samples for average. Clean up this code, because I didn't have to use that. Average of ultrasonic samples. There we go. Okay, so now we're just going to throw this into a function. Setup. We're going to call this distance setup. And we're just going to copy and paste or cut this out of here. There we go. Okay. Copy that. Do that right there. And we're going to upload it, see if it works. Done uploading. And it worked. Wait. Clear output. Let's try. Wait. Can I just pull it from here? Yep. Okay. Yep. Nope. It's good. 43. And an average of 43. Okay. So we got what we needed. So the average samples is what we're going to be using to... Oh. That's why I had to. So, after I have this average, I'm going to have to make it so there's an offset. Average offset equals, we're going to say 6 centimeters is going to be, this is going to set the offset of the average. So sometimes these sensors, when placed a long distances away, they will have, they're not that accurate. So we have to accommodate for that. So we have to have an offset, so it doesn't falsely trigger. And again, yes, this could lead to some security issues, but we're not really trying to measure anything right now. We're just trying to see if 6 centimeters isn't that bad of an offset. I'm pretty sure you can't fit a whole person through a whatever for that. Even if you're using it for pets, 6 centimeters is still pretty big distance, or small distance, for pets. So like it'll detect most things. But I want to make sure that this doesn't falsely trigger. So we're gonna have to do a pull this again, copy, paste, puts averages the samples together. Adds the samples together. All right, and then minus, what was it called? Average offset. Puts in the offset for we can do this again. Alright, let's see if it works. Done uploading. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Alright, so now I'm definitely sure we've got the setup complete. We're gonna run a loop of this code. Of this guy's code. You know, we're just gonna copy this into another function. Void display ultrasonic. Yep, and we're just gonna undo those. There, and then we're gonna put this up because I want to make sure that it's working. You can always, when this is running, like outside of like a computer or something, and you don't want to have like a tiny delay. It's not going to be that much of a delay, in your code, but if you wanted to, like, have it run faster, do more cycles, you could just take out all the serial.print commands. You can even take out the serial command, and that will make this thing run a bit faster. Not a whole lot faster, because it's not using that many cycles, but it will it'll be faster, if like by a couple milliseconds, not by a lot. So this is going to display it. And then that's also why I put it right here, so you can just comment that out if you wanted to by just putting 2 dashes, and it wouldn't run that at all. Alright, so this is going to be we're gonna make another function, but we're gonna do it in the loop and then transfer it to its own another Another command. So what we're gonna do is throw this as a... No, we're not even gonna do that. We're gonna just do an if command. If distance is greater, or no, is less than our average sample, we're gonna we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna throw on the alarm, and oh, I forgot about the light sensors. So what I want to do is have a void. I want to create a function for that first, because that's part of the setup. Void light warning. No, light init. How do you spell initiation? Light startup. Screw it. And then we're gonna look at examples, basic, digital, button. Link without delay. So what's the... What the hell is out this? No. I just want to blink. Actually, no, I don't even want to blink. I want a digital write. Digital write, and we're going to throw in... We're going to put this function in the setup, so we know when this thing is fully set. So I think it's going to be light 1. We're going to throw in there. Okay, and we're just going to upload this real quick. Yep. Okay, so as you can see, that's what I kind of wanted. Actually, I kind of want this to be a little dimmer. So instead of... Not blink without delay. No, we're not going to use that. We're going to use something else for making this kind of analog. We're gonna make this a fading. Analog right. There we go. Copy. Analog right. We're gonna use pin 1. And we're going to have this at, what is it? It's 255 is the highest and 0 is the lowest. Meaning 128 should be giving me something. Because I won't want something that's like... That's good. Let's turn it to 50. Because it's still too bright. I kind of want something that's like dim. Let's go for 10. Two. And you can see that I can control this LED gets dimmer every time I lower the number. But I think I'm going to set it at like 5. I'm trying to find like the right thing that'll tell me that it's on, but not like any intruder that's not looking for it. And I guess 5's all right. So we're good. All right. So that's done. We got one of these buttons done. All right. So now, okay, so we got the startup done. So we're doing if distance. Okay, so now we're on the main code again. So if this is gonna be there, we're going to do a I gotta figure this out. I don't know. Okay, so if it's great, okay, so I'm just gonna say if it's there, we're gonna make our alert sound. Void alert action. And so we're gonna do a for. We're gonna do a while loop because while loops can't be broken, and it can run forever. We don't want these to reset. A while loop for Arduino. So while. Oh. Okay. No, I'm just going to turn the if statement to a while statement. That's actually probably the best way to do it. No. That's not how that works. Yeah, no, that's not how that works. But I can put a condition while that's not there. I can do it while, so it sets it off once. No. Yeah, but the while I can okay, so I'm just gonna put this in a all right. We're gonna ignore this part of the function because I'm If the distance is greater than 2,200, if it's less than what's the good range on this thing? I think it's like 1,000. If it's over if it's greater than if it's less than, if the distance is less than 1,000, because I'm gonna limit it to 1,000 feet, because after that, or 1,000 centimeters, because after that it becomes unstable. So we're just gonna leave that there. And then we're gonna do it so we're just gonna have a basic blink function here. File, blink. I'm just gonna grab the right code for that. Ah. Yep, nope, we're just gonna steal this from the Arduino library. And then we're probably gonna steal it again. No, we're not going to steal it again. We're just going to do it. What do we put for... That's light 1. Okay, so we want light 2. 2. Too low. And we're just going to... upload this code. We're not going to throw the sensor on just yet because I don't want to have it going off in the middle of something. Alright. And then we're going to try and put a hand in there. And nothing. Oh, it's if it's greater. Okay, wait. I messed up. I had the right idea for this one, but I put it in the wrong way. Nope. 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 Distance. When distance is not greater than, not greater than, when it's not equal to 1,000. I'm just gonna make a statement that's not true. Oh, I didn't even put the alert. Jeez. I didn't even put the alert action into play. That's why it's not working. If distance is greater than 1,000. While distance is greater than 1,000. Is less than 1,000. Sorry. I did that right the first time. 2. This is why you always check your damn code. And it stops it. And there we go. We got our second light working. Alright, let's reset this. And then if I... There we go. We got a silent alarm. And if I want to reset it, just press the reset button on the Arduino. That comes with it conveniently. There we go. Let's see what the average was on that one. That should have been like 37, yep. This guy's code is nice. I like this. Alright. Reset. Yep. Okay. We're good. Alright. And so... I think that that'll work. Now the question is, do I want it to... We're gonna go for a little bit more flashy kind of thing. We're gonna write digital low. We're gonna throw in a 1 here. And we're gonna reverse these, I think. Two light, 1 is low. Alright, so we're gonna upload that. So we're gonna have this nice like white, pink kind of like offset for that. Let's see what the heck's going on. Okay, so that's there. There we go. So it's a little bit more, it catches your eye more. That's what I wanted to do. And then what else did I want to do for that? File, examples. There should be some kind of there's a tone. But it's only for pin 8. I didn't put any. Tone 8. Alright, we're gonna try this out. Alright, know what? No. We're gonna do another digital write. High, and then low, and then copy that. There, and upload. And we're going to see how this works. If it works well, we might... Nope. We doing good? Okay, we're doing good. And there we go. Y'all could hear that. I'll try to bring it a little bit closer to the mic for that. But yeah, no. it works. Yep. Nope, nope, nope. And now I kind of want to make it like a siren. So we got the basic stuff done. Do I want to make it like a siren? Yeah, you know what? We'll put it there here. Void, buzzer noise. Because that's what we want to do. We want to make a buzzer noise or something. We're going to make a tone for it. And we're going to copy this code that's for the buzzer in Arduino. And I guess modify it. And because I don't know what any of this is. Oh. We gotta include the library. We're gonna throw this up top, so if it needs to be, I can just delete it. Alright, so I think that's gonna be the number 8. Okay, so they said that pin 8 was the thing for it. So if I switch all of number 8 with buzzer, maybe it'll work. Alright, we're going to try it. We're going to comment these out real quick. And then we're going to see. No such file or directory. Alright, so we're just going to not do that then. Because I have to import an entire library. To make that work. So we're gonna try for Arduino buzzer song. Take me on. Nope. Alright. You have to do pitches. Can I download that? Manage libraries. Manage libraries? Hey, there we go. Updating. Is that a library? Nope. Okay, so my entire thing hinges on including this library that only exists if I build it off of that one. If I build it off that one example. So I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I might come back to it. I might decide, hey, it might be worth it. You know what? It might be worth it. Screw it. We're gonna save this. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna actually no, we're gonna grab everything here. Actually, we're gonna tone. We're just okay. So this goes here. This can go here. Copy. We're just going to cut that. We're going to throw that right here. All, copy, all, delete, throw that there. We're going to again try and change everything with 8 to buzzer. Except for this one, because I think this is part of the for loop. And then we're going to do buzzer noise, copy that. We're going to paste that into here. That's kind of cool. I don't know if you can hear that. That's pretty cool. All right, let me just... Why is this cable management so cable managed? So I'm just trying to undo this cable tie. Really, really intensely done. I think I did that so I wouldn't have to worry about it. Okay. So like, okay, so I plugged it back in. What did... No, wait, did it... And that's the buzzer noise. Okay, cool. That's actually pretty cool. And so I just injected that right into the code. So we're gonna file, save as. We're gonna save this as ultrasonic sensor, tripwire with tone. That's good. Okay. Alright, so I figured out which ones were which. Let's see if there's a cool kind of like thing going here. We're gonna just copy this. Paste. And I guess upload that. All it is, oh. No duration. Okay. I guess it wasn't just copy and paste that one. I have to copy and paste this one too. Copy. Paste. Tone 8. We're going to swap for buzzer. And we're just going to upload it. And I don't know. Oh, it's... Wow, okay. That was pretty cool. Buzzer. You know what? Let's do Pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean code. Let's go with that one and see if the GitHub is right. Connect pin 10, yada yada yada. Let me see the code. Okay, so it's got consistent buzzer. Okay. Oh, it's buzzer is the already. Okay, so I already have that labeled. So this is the whole song. All right, so I want to... No! We're going to just copy up to here. Copy that. We're going to do, paste that. And we're going to hope that it works. Okay. Set up. Copy. Oh, wait, no. Copy. And we're going to do, paste it right in there. And if that's the code, looks like it's there. All right. That is awesome. All right. We listened to it once. That is great. I am... Okay, so in order to... That is the code I am using. I'm sorry. This is great. Okay, so now because I want to credit these guys, copy. This is mine. Okay, so that's that guy. Okay, so I want to credit this guy. So I want to put it in this. So okay, so we got our code done. Oh, I can do 2.5. Let's try that one out. I can make the song faster or slower. So I'm gonna make this. Okay, so this. Okay. And And I triggered it accidentally. Ultrasonic Tripwire. And I think that 1.0 was good enough. All right. Ultrasonic Tripwire version. We're going to mark this as 2.0 because if you remember, we built this thing out of... Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, no, I don't have a... I don't care if it's bigger. So it's tampered. You can tamper with it still. You can pull it away. And that's fine, I think. For this application, we're not gonna care about it being dragged back, because if you accidentally like pull it back when after it's set up, you don't want it to go off. Like if you're adjusting kind of like the distance, so it's okay to pull it back, but you can't push it forward, and that's fine. Okay, so Pirates Caribbean song by code by yeah, you just copy that. And I'll put my name there, and yeah, no, I got this ready to go. I mean, I modified some codes, and yeah, no, I actually want Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm sorry if I'm sorry to the creator if this kind of offends you or whatever to your code. Oh, also I gotta is there a you I'm actually gonna credit you too. Because yeah, no, these guys did the work, I think. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know if they're I know the pirate guy, the song for the Pirates of the Caribbean, this guy did the work for it, I'm pretty sure. The other guy, I'm not too sure if he did the work or if he just copied someone. Because, like, there's a ton of codes out there. And this is published on the 2019. And these sensors have been out for, like, years. Almost a decade now. So, tutorial code. All right, so I got these two credited. All right. So file, save. And the reason I kind of don't like this is because it gives up the flashing lights. But I think I'm okay with that. Anyways, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.